Rickey, Smiley Morning Show. Listen, man, help me welcome the former mayor of New Orleans and former Louisiana State Senator, National Urban League President and CEO, Marc Morial. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Rickey. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Hey, happy to have you, man. Time for your weekly commentary of the state of Black America. So this morning, we're here to discuss the continuing spike of COVID cases and the discussion around reopening schools.
Yeah, Rickey, good morning. And this is the state of Black America. We are now experiencing a tragic rise in COVID cases. Yesterday, Florida recorded more than 15,000 new infections.
Wow.
The highest number of new cases in a single day. 40 hospitals in Florida have run out of ICU beds. Texas, Georgia, Arizona, cases are surging. And this is happening 2 months after governors in those states ignored federal guidelines and allowed businesses to reopen. But I want to give a positive shout out to mayors. Keisha Lance Bottoms, London Breed, Lori Lightfoot, Muriel Bowser, Sylvester Turner, LaToya Cantrell. They have provided leadership even when the president and their governors in some cases have not. So why are these cases surging? The U.S. was too slow to take the threat seriously and too quick to declare the crisis over. And until a vaccine becomes available, the only way to keep the virus under control are for people to keep their distance, wear a mask, and get tested. Now, in the middle of this crisis right now, the Trump administration is insisting that schools defy safety guidelines and fully reopen in a few weeks. If there's no plan to keep students and teachers safe from contracting the virus and spreading it throughout their communities, then the schools cannot open. Education Secretary Betsy DeVos, get this, she said yesterday that the record-breaking surges are just a little flare-up. Shame on you as the Education Secretary for dismissing the seriousness of this. Now, getting our children back to school is key to getting parents back to work. But we can't do any of this if we skip the hard work of putting safety precautions in place. If we want the virus under control and we want to begin rebuilding our economy, we've got to keep people safe and healthy. So schools, if they're going to open, have to have a plan that complies with CDC guidelines. Keeping our distance, wearing masks, getting tested, ensuring that our children and teachers are safe and school administrators are safe. Yes, we all want to reopen the schools, but you better do it in a way that keeps our children, our teachers, our school workers safe.
There it is, y'all. Hey, and you've been listening to the State of Black America with Marc Morial, leader of the National Urban League, former mayor of New Orleans, and former Louisiana State Senator, man. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Marc, man. We'll talk with you next week.
Appreciate you. Mask up, vote up, count up, and remember, follow me across social media channels at Marc Morial. Good to be with you, Rickey.
Hey, man, good to have you, man. Have a great day.
God bless.
More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.